Unlike the NFL, there's no preseason in college football. So when teams take to the field in week one, the product can be a bit sloppy, like we saw throughout the landscape in the opening weekend. But when it comes to Washington State, there's a difference between sloppy and the flat-out putrid performance the Cougs put on display Saturday at Martin Stadium, losing as the 31-point favorite to not only an FCS team, but a rather poor FCS team. The Cougs had their chances to seize control early, settling for a field goal on the opening drive, then having another blocked on the second. The result, a 10-0 halftime lead. Then in the second half, the Vikings ran all over the Cougs with 3 scoring drives comprised of at least 10 plays. Finally, with time dwindling, Luke Falk trying to make a play for his team, landing awkwardly and did not return, all part of a dismal day, resulting in a 24-17 loss. Undoubtedly the worst of the Mike Leach era, but he says he's not worried about his job security after the stunning defeat.
I don't, because I mean all they have out of me is my best, you know. So I do the best I can every day, and that's all they got. I mean, there's nothing else to give beyond that.
Is there a different feeling to the loss? No. Losing is just not something that we're trying to do here. We're trying to turn around the program here, and you can't do that when you're losing games, period, no matter who it's against.
So we didn't execute. We didn't do what we've done in Wednesday's practice. We didn't do what we did in Lewiston. We didn't do what we practiced on, and you know, it doesn't mean anything. Like Coach said, you know, it doesn't mean anything when you work hard all summer long and stuff and you can't translate to the field. And so we just have to execute and do our own jobs, every 11 players on the field, and when we do that, no one's going to beat us. But right now, we have to execute that, and that's what we need to work on.
So the million-dollar question, how on earth do the Cougs respond on deck? About as far a trip as you can have as they visit Rutgers next week in New Brunswick.